As I arrive at the cabin, my arms are full of supplies and much needed sundries for the long weekend. I always take a moment when I first arrive to wander the garden. I guess it's sort of my way of shaking off the weight of city life. And I really feel like it's in these moments of wandering the property, as I attempt to connect more closely with the cabin and the nature that surrounds it, that I really start to feel the quiet embrace of nature settle into me. And in these moments of stillness, I guess I just feel that the lessons of the journey here start to become more clear. And what's truly magical is how often I find that these lessons are reflected or mirrored back to me, probably is the better way of saying it, in nature itself, almost as if nature's wisdom is really guiding the way. The cabin renovation has been a continued lesson about patience, which is something that I continue to strive for more in my everyday life. So out here, I've found that rushing and going through things at extreme never results in what you want. Learning from the renovation process, for me, is just as important as the final result. It's a continued and constant reminder that transformation simply doesn't happen overnight. But with time, care, and a lot of intentionality, the beauty of what's to come, the best outcomes will always reveal themselves over time. Just be patient, and that's a lesson more for me than it is for you guys. So today, I'm inviting you to slow down with me, to restore, to reflect, and to plant the seeds in your life of what's next. Let's dive in. There's something really special and extra rewarding about taking your time with a home project, or really anything in life. Letting it unfold naturally, step by step, instead of rushing to the finish line. And as I've been working, I am constantly reminded that home, like anything meaningful in life, isn't built in a day, but instead it's patiently over time, built one detail at a time. And the real trick here is like, the prep work is the most, well, you know this. I'm saying this more for myself. This is the hard work. Because
then just go ham painted.
yeah. But it kind of requires that you be careful not to like cover the edge of the wood. An X-Acto knife might actually be the better one here.
Warming it up.
Yeah, it's a really weird, it's not paint, you know, and it's not a shellac. It's like this weird combination. And you can't shake it, you have to stir it.
As if sanding and sealing and restoring our original wood frame windows wasn't enough, we're also in the final stages of adding tile to our bathroom. It's been almost 4 long months since we started the bathroom demo and renovation process, but we've slowly over time been able to install this amazing evergreen tile from Fireclay. The bathroom renovation is soon to be complete, and I cannot wait to show it to you guys. Hang tight for that. Now with spring on the horizon, it's time to plant more than just ideas. The land is ready for something new too. Soon I'll be scattering native wildflower seeds, letting them take root, creating a meadowscape that will bloom on its very own year after year. And that's really the goal out here. I want this to be an entire ecosystem that supports itself over time, the way that nature intended it. And can you just imagine wandering the property with poppies and natural bright reds, orange and purples popping all over? I just can't wait. I guess it's sort of my Wizard of Oz moment that I've always hoped for, but let's see how this all turns out in the future. In the end, just as everything else out here does, it finds its way as long as you continue to take care of it. And I'm hoping that sowing these seeds are symbolic of not only sowing those seeds in myself, trusting in myself so that I can bloom like a wildflower, that they'll bloom here as well. So let's get to work. Let's take our time, because some things aren't meant to be rushed. Some things are meant to grow. Every project here has its season. Some take longer than expected, some unfold effortlessly, but most don't. However, at each step, this place gets closer and closer to feeling like home. And that's beyond rewarding. And as winter loosens her grip, I can feel that shift happening, not just in the land, but also within me. And just like the roses in the garden, I feel like I'm finally about to bloom. For so long, this has been about hard work in the margins that nobody sees. But now, for the first time, we've turned that corner. There's just something about this moment that feels so different than all the others. It's like I'm stepping out of a long sleep of winter and into something new and great. I can just feel the warmth of the fire. I can feel the warmth of the joy that's about to transpire. While the work isn't done, we're far from it in fact, but I can feel it. It's a new beginning, onto a new chapter as things slowly, ever so slowly, take shape. And so that will be our next chapter. Until next time, thanks for watching.